Convicted killer Taylor Schabusiness tackled after she lunges at attorney in court. That is the headline from The Independent. Here's the stuff you didn't read. In 2023, Taylor Schabusiness was convicted of murdering and dismembering her friend/lover Shad Therian inside his own mother's basement while high on methamphetamine. She then decapitated him and morbidly engaged in necrophilic sex with his corpse. During the lead-up to her original trial for those offenses, Schabusiness attacked her then attorney Quinn Jolly and was forced to spend the rest of her trial in restraints. Stop it. Now, on March 4th, 2025, it appears she's done it again during another preliminary hearing for a new charge she earned while serving her sentence for Shad's death at the Tadicha Correctional Institute in Fond du Lac, Wisconsin. The details of that attack are pretty straightforward thanks to a criminal complaint filed by the state. Last year, Schabusiness informed a guard that she had a staple lodged in her arm and needed to be taken to medical to have it removed. That guard then brought a nurse to assess her condition, and after being told the staple couldn't be removed inside Schabusiness's cell, he transported her to the prison's medical wing. There, the nurse began to work on her. However, as soon as the tweezers made contact with the staple, Schabusiness allegedly lunged at the nurse. Because the guard was still standing right beside them, she was able to intervene fairly quickly. But that didn't stop Schabusiness from throwing a metal chair at her, which made contact with her head. In the end, the guard was forced to go to the emergency room for an evaluation, and Schabusiness was then charged with 1 count of battery by prisoner after being pepper sprayed and wrestled to the ground. Return to yesterday, March 4th, and Schabusiness was sitting before Circuit Judge Anthony Nels while attending a standard preliminary hearing with her new attorney, Paul Julka. Once again, just as she had done with Jolly in 2023, she stood up and made a move to attack him. Fortunately, this time it seems that the courtroom sheriffs were prepared as 6 of them had her on the ground and restrained before she was able to injure anyone. The whole scuffle only lasted a couple seconds.
Asking for a sequestration, but that may be a moot point.
All right.
It is one witness, Your Honor.
We're off the record.
Schabusiness was then removed from the courtroom, and Judge Nels declared she would attend the rest of the hearing over Zoom. This episode of The Stuff You Didn't Read was written, produced, and hosted by me, Matthew Markham. Thanks for listening.